Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Linda Young, and I want to say thank you for coming to the Combined Charities Thank You event and award ceremony. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ivar Satero, the airport director. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Welcome. This is such an important event we do to recognize the captains and the coordinators that really make this reality every year. And another year of great success. And before I start, I have to just say a huge thanks to Linda Young from the airport. Can we give it up for Linda? And you would think this is one of those assignments where you're like, God, I don't know, I did it last year and that wore me out, but you know what, when I talked to Linda about it, it was like, I'm in, I'm all in, and I love doing this for the city. So thanks, Linda, for your tireless work on this. Yeah, let's give it one more time for Linda. And through all of your efforts, it was a really successful year. We raised over $1.23 million in the 2019 campaign. So congratulations to everyone. And this shows that San Francisco has a big heart, and all of the departments. It was really fun looking through the recognition part of this too, and the achievements, and how many departments really elevated their game from last year, and more donors and bigger dollar figures. And so really helping us to move forward and show what an incredible city employee population we have that are so committed to our local communities and our broader communities and helping those in need. So I'm just really proud of what you all have done, and the city has a lot to be thankful for with all of you leading this effort. And I thought there was a lot of great success this year as well in the process. And great thanks to the Controller's Office, Department of Technology, the airport staff team, a lot of great improvements this year around the process. And I think one of the most notable is getting rid of that 11% administrative charge on the donor's choice. Let's hear it for that. That's so important. Everything that we can do for these charities in need, and 11% is a huge amount, and that goes right to these charities and serves the people that really need it most. So I think that was a great achievement. Also, the achievements in technology and really continuing to make it such an easy process for our employees to donate, and even a one-touch donation. Just do what you did last year and press that button, Yeah, it was fantastic. And virtual trainings and giving all this resources to all of you to help you do your job better and supporting this campaign and really having the ability to track our successes as the campaign rolled along. So again, you all have a lot to be proud of with the achievements this year, and thank you for your tireless efforts supporting this really important initiative. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our mayor, London Breed. And as we've all come to know, she is such a dedicated and passionate leader of our city and committed to solving the most important issues around homelessness, around housing, around the environment. We are so fortunate to have her as our leader, and we're just so pleased to have her here today to recognize all of your incredible work. Please, let's welcome our mayor, London M. Breed. I missed a word.
Thank you. Well, first of all, let me start by saying I appreciate the hard work that so many of you do in your various departments throughout San Francisco. Since I've become mayor, I've spent a lot of time visiting different departments, having discussions with city employees, because I think it's important that you feel appreciated and valued. Because all of the things that we talk about that we want to accomplish here in the city are the things that you actually make happen. And so we really appreciate that, and the fact that we are celebrating today just you actually going even a step further to coordinate efforts to provide contributions to some amazing organizations in San Francisco just demonstrates how significant you are to the city, not just because of the work that you do, but because how you give your time, your resources to others in order to help make sure that San Francisco is a great city and that we are thriving. So I'm really excited to be here today because I wanted to express my appreciation for the work that gets done. And I'm so glad that this lunch, which is, I know, a very small token of appreciation, but this lunch is really about coming together and breaking bread and spending time with one another, with people who are the leaders in these efforts to provide the opportunities that have made a difference in so many incredible organizations. I have personal interactions with many of these organizations that you've agreed to contribute to, including the Boys and Girls Club and Homeless Prenatal, and the work that they're doing. Jelani House, which is going to be opening with Homeless Prenatal, will provide a place for mothers who are experiencing homelessness to have a safe place to live as they go through the process of giving birth. It is just incredible what you've been able to do. The Bay Area Law Enforcement Assistance Fund and the San Francisco Foster Youth Fund, so many great initiatives. And so I just wanted to make sure that I express my appreciation. Organizations like these, we know, have a direct impact on changing and saving lives. And as we also go through this process, we know that it's not easy. I've already said it's a click of a button, but it's not just a click of a button. It's a lot of people doing work to make it easy for people to participate. Thank you to the Community Health Charities, our lead partner, as well as the Asian Pacific Fund, America's Best Local Charities, Earthshare California, and Global Impact for your work in helping in this particular effort. And we noticed that we saw a huge increase from departments. I don't know if there's a competition going on, but the Office of Community Investment and Infrastructure and the Sheriff's Department, they stepped their game up this year. And while we know the Department of Technology, thank you, Linda, and the airport contributed the most, maybe because the airport probably has the most employees, but nevertheless, they did an incredible job and every dollar is appreciated. I really want to thank the departments that served on the steering committee to help continue to keep this program going and to get more employees interested in contributing. The airport, the controller's office, the Department of Technology, the Human Service Agency, the Police Department, the Public Utilities Commission, Retirement Services, and the Sheriff's Department. We want to thank all of you, all of the captains, for your leadership in, I know what it is probably to your fellow employees. It may feel like you're shaking them down for a contribution, but it's for a good cause. And your aggressiveness has led to not only the $1.2 million that I've already mentioned this past year, but over the past 2 years, over $2 million in contributions to programs that serve so many people in this city. So thank you for your service. And also, I want to take this opportunity to present the Combined Charities Campaign Leadership Award. This award is for someone that you all know and love, someone who has been spearheading the work of the Combined Charities Campaign, someone who has made it their mission to make sure that we are supporting some incredible organizations and that it does make a difference. This year's Combined Charities Award winner is Linda Young. Now, we all know that Linda doesn't do it for recognition. She does it because she cares about the work like all of you do, and that's why we're here today, just to celebrate so many wonderful people who are doing so much for others in order to make our city and our world a better place. It does make a difference in so many people's lives, and so we are truly grateful. Thank you, Linda, for your hard work, because we know it's not easy, and we know you don't always get maybe sometimes the support or the return phone calls when you're reaching out, but here is a testament. All of these people are a testament to your hard work and commitment to the Combined Charities program that has really done so much to support so many amazing organizations in San Francisco. Congratulations. And thank you all. Enjoy your lunch break, and I'll see you back at work shortly.
Thank you, Mayor Breed. I think you all share my feeling, which is it's so amazing having a strong female leader at the top who shows us every day how we could conduct ourselves as public servants and to always give back. And just briefly, I give back because I am so fortunate to work for the city and county in San Francisco, that I get to work for the airport, and I get to work with people like you every day. So for me, it's just an honor, and I thank you for all the hard work that you put into this campaign. So now I'm going to put on my other hat, okay? So as the Combined Charities Chair, we couldn't have done it without all of your help. So at this time, I'd like to thank some of the organizations that help sponsor it. So Municipal Executives Association, if you could please stand. The San Francisco Federal Credit Union. And the Sheriff's Manager and Supervisors Association. So our city departments are our strongest partners in this campaign. So the mayor's office, the city administrator's office, city hall events, the Department of Real Estate, they all help us coordinate these events and make it happen. The controller's payroll division, if Christy is here, if she could please stand. Every time we run these campaigns, we think about how to make it better, make it easier for people, and she literally, her staff has taken all the forms and she keys it in and makes sure that the proper deductions are taken out of our employees' paychecks. So we always thank the Controller's Office for helping us make it better. The Department of Technology, we couldn't have done it without Linda and team because you guys made the Oracle IAM authentication, which meant that people knew when they were donating that it was secure. So I want to thank her and her team. And so for all the devoted captains and coordinators from each of your departments, you guys went above and beyond, and we thank you for that. So we knew that the campaign was being advertised across the city. We had our transit operators at the MTA. We had people who were patrolling the airfields talking about the campaign. And you're the ones who really got the word out. The retiree services, they sent over 30,000 letters out to their retirees so that, again, they're our former colleagues, and even though they're retired, they're part of our campaign. They're part of our family. So we thank Retirement Services for that. Our captains at Public Works continue to be engaged year in and year out, and we're advocates for our campaign. At Department of Public Health, we found a new gem, and he literally went around and talked about the campaign. He was not shy about going up to the department head and going, I think we can do more. And so he's really revolutionized and talked a lot amongst his colleagues there, so we welcome his contribution. And again, the City Administrator's Office and Human Services Agency, they took each of those new tools and data points that we gave them, and every week they went back out and they tried to get more contributions. And the Sheriff's Department and Department of Technology shared countless ideas about how they were able to increase contributions, and we share that with all city departments. So at the end of the day, all of this couldn't have happened also without the contributions. So departments donated things for our raffles. We had local vendors who donated prizes. So with that, I want to thank Rec and Park. I want to thank the Sheriff's Department, Health Services System, Public Utility Commission, and all the other departments that contributed. Lastly, I want to talk about all the department heads, and I thank you for showing up today, because without your leadership, I think your people don't know that you equally care about this campaign. So at this point, we have Linda from Department of Technology, Emily Marase from Department on Status of Women, Patrick Mulligan from Office of Labor Standards Enforcement, Deputy Chief Greg Yee, and then our new sheriff, Sheriff Miyamoto. And we have Carmen Chu, our assessor recorder. Oh, sorry. Thank you. And then from Department of Environment, we have Debbie Raphael, Virginia Donahue from Animal Care and Control. And our acting purchaser is Sadlaja Karela. So thank you all for coming. And now we're going to do the fun part, which is award you guys with all the certificates and whatnot. So we have Christy Skull. She's been our co-lead for the federations, and she really helped us streamline and think of new innovations for this campaign. So here we go. Thank you, Christy.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I'm Christy Skull with Community Health Charities. I had the honor and privilege of being the lead federation the last couple of years and working with Linda and her amazing team. I also want to echo the thank you to Linda. You have really brought this campaign into a new place, and it's really exciting, the things that you've done in the last couple of years. I also want to recognize Sophia Hom and Eric Jung, who have put in a lot of work as well. Eric here. We have daily calls throughout the campaign season, so we've all put in a lot of work, and they're my team, so I really wanted to say thank you to all three of you. And obviously, we're here to thank all of you. You all know that, having worked with Combined Charities, you know that this goes a long way, and you know the work that is done and how it's benefited everyone. And we know that you're doing this in addition to your full-time work, so we thank you from the federations and the charities. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we host this event, and we brought this event back a couple of years ago because we really wanted you to feel acknowledged. It's very important to us. We could not do the work that we do without all of you. So you are also my team as far as I see it. So we're doing awards now. We're going to call out the various awards in small, medium, and large departments. And we're going to ask you if there's multiple coordinators in your department to have one person come up, accept the award, and then we'll take a photo. So these departments are the ones who did exceptionally well during the campaign in a handful of categories, including raising the most, participating the most, and also taking advantage of donating online. So with that, I'm going to introduce my colleague, Joan Van from Asian Pacific Fund, to announce overall campaign participation.
Hi there. Thank you again so much for all of your contributions and hard work for making this another successful campaign. So for the awards, I'm going to talk about the overall percent campaign participation. These awards are for the departments with the highest percentage employee participation for 2019. For small departments, 100 employees and less, in third place with 77.8% participation is the Department on the Status of Women. In second place, with 80% participation, is 311 Customer Service Center. And in first place, with 100% participation, is the Civil Service Commission. How about that, 100%, huh? For medium categories, 101 to 1,000 employees, in third place with 41.6 participation is the Office of Workforce and Economic Development. In second place with 46.4% participation is the Controller's Office. And in first place with 54.3% participation, the Department of Technology. And then in large, for 1,000 employees plus, in third place with 15% participation is Public Works. In second place with 17.3% participation is Police Department. Thank you. And in first place with 53.2% participation is the San Francisco Airport. Is there a drawing?
They're going to do a drawing.
Oh, okay. So right now we're going to do a drawing for a San Francisco Fire Department hoodie. And the winner is number 4647027. Enjoy. Okay. Now allow me to introduce Steering Committee member Kimberly from the Police Department to announce the winners of the award for increased campaign participation.
Hi. So these are the awards for the departments that approved their employee participation from the 2018 campaign. So from the small departments, in third place with 50% increased participation from 2018 to 2019 is Retirement Services. In second place, with 120% from 2018 to 2019, is Health Services System. And in first place, with 183% from 2018 to 2019, is the Office of Community Investment and Infrastructure. For the medium-sized departments, from 101 to 1,000 employees, in third place with 41.7% from 2018 to 2019 is the City Administrator's Office. And in second place, with 85.7% from 2018 to 2019, is the Assessor Recorder's Office. And in first place with 100% from 2018 to 2019, there's a tie between the Fine Arts Museum and the District Attorney's Office. And the large departments with 1,000 employees plus, third place with 21.1% from 2018 to 2019 is the Department of Public Health. In second place with 21.4% from 2018 to 2019 is Human Services Agency. And in first place with 69.33% from 2018 to 2019 is the Sheriff's Department. So we're going to do a drawing for a wine tasting for 4. The winner is ticket number 4647035. So I'd like to introduce Dave Coyle from Earthshare, California to announce the winners of the award for Improved Department and Dollars Raised.
Thank you, Kimberly. I'm Dave Coyle. I'm with Earthshare California, your Environmental Choice Federation. And I'm here to present the awards for the departments that increased the most amount of dollars raised from 2018. So we'll start with the small departments. Those are up to 100 employees. And in third place, with $1,883 from last year, is Retirement Services. And in second place, up $3,710 from last year, Homelessness Services. There you go. Congrats. And in first place in the small department category, up $10,320, the Office of Community Investment and Infrastructure. There you go. All right, on to the medium departments from 101 to 1,000 employees. In third place, up $3,177 from last year, is Department of Human Resources. There you go. In second place, up $4,159 from last year, is the City Attorney's Office. And in first place in the medium category, up $7,100 from last year, the City Administrator's Office. All right, on to the large department, over 1,000 employees. In third place, up $6,200 from last year, Public Utilities Commission. In second place, up $6,798, is Human Services Agency. And in first place in the large employer category, large department, up $17,700 from last year, is the Sheriff's Department. So let's do a drawing now for 2 tickets to Six Flags Discovering Kingdom. Get that blue ticket out. And the tickets for Six Flags go to 4646999. 9. Are they here? I don't see anybody jumping up. All right, well, is that person here? Is he? All right, we'll try another one. Must be present to win. 464. Is that a 4 or 1? 464 7037. I hear a woo. All right, you have to report to the roller coaster right away. Yeah. And so allow me now to reintroduce Christy Scull from Community Health Charities, and she'll announce the winners of the award for overall dollars raised. Christy? Oh, you're right here, hiding. All right, have fun.
Thank you, Dave. Okay, so we're going to announce the winners for the overall dollars raised during the 2019 campaign. In third place for the small departments with $10,934, the Department of the Environment. And in second place in the small department with $11,437, 311 Customer Service Center. Sorry. We'll get here. In first place with $14,090, Office of Community Investment and Infrastructure. And medium departments in third place with $33,984, the Department of Emergency Management. In second place with $35,064, Controller's Office. And in first place for medium departments, $52,078, Department of Technology. All right, for the large departments, in third place with $109,273, MTA. You have MTA here? Come on up. All right, in second place with $147,222, Police Department. Yeah, Kimberly. Awesome job. And in first place with $197,263, wow, the airport. report back in first place. All right, now we're going to do a drawing for a library goodie bag from the SF Public Library. $464-7063. Winner in the back. And now I'm going to introduce steering committee member Natalie Pendergast from the Department of Technology to announce the winners of the new awards.
All right. I'm pleased to present the award for the most online donations percentage. These awards are given to departments who maximize their online donations. The award is based on the number of employees within each department who gave online. So for small departments, 0 to 100, third place with 97.7% online participation rate is Department of the Environment. Perfect. Second place for small department with 98.8% participation online is 311 Customer Service Center. So this is pretty amazing. First place for 100% online participation rate, there is a 13-way tie of people who had 100% online participation for a small department. So I'm just going to kind of name them off and start coming up. We'll do Animal Care and Control Department, Art Commission Department, Board of Appeals, Board of Supervisors, Central Shops, Child Support Services, Civil Service Commission, Department of Children, Youth, and Families, Health Service System, Mayor's Office on Disability, Office of Civic Engagement and Immigrant Affairs, Rent Arbitration Board, and Treasure Island Development Authority. So great job on the online participation. For medium department, 101 to 1,000, third place with 96% online participation rate is City Attorney's Office. It's okay. Second place with 97% online participation rate for medium department is City Administrator's Office. And for first place, 100% online participation rate for medium department, we have a 12-way tie of 100% participation rate. So great job again at the medium department size. City Planning, 100%. Controller's Office, 100% online participation. Department of Emergency Management, 100% online participation. Department of Economic and Workforce Development. Department of Human Resources. District Attorney's Office. Fine Arts Museum. Mayor's Office. The Port. Public Defender's Office. Recreation and Park Department. And Treasurer Tax Collector, all with 100% online participation. So great job, everyone. And lastly, for large departments with 1,000 or more employees, third place with 96.3% online participation rate, Department of Public Health. Thank you. And in second place with 96.8% online participation rate, Public Library. All right, and first place with 98.4% online participation rate, which for a large department is tough to do, Sheriff's Department. Great job. So now we're going to do a drawing for 2 tickets to the Berkeley Repertory Theater. Okay. 4647049. Anybody? For a second there? No? Try again. 4647038. Yay! Okay. Linda's going to come back up. And congratulations to all the winners.
So at this time, if I could ask the steering committee members to please stand so we can thank you. City Administrator's Office. Lynn, if you could please stand for Joan. Thank you. And then Virginia Sunday from the airport. Martha Whetstone from the airport. Christy Beats, Controller's Office. John Murray from Human Services Agency. Kimberly Ng from the Police Department. Verma Walton from Public Utilities Commission. Darlene Armiano from Retirement Services, Crispin Hollins, Sheriff's Department, Robert Ward, he unfortunately couldn't be here today, and Natalie Prendergast from Department of Technology. Guys, we couldn't have done it with all of these steering committee members giving us feedback and direction and helping us out. So at this time, I just wanted a couple of reminders. If you haven't picked up your certificates or pins, they're over here. And then for everyone else, we can't wait until the next campaign starts. We feel like we've done so many improvements, but next year we're gonna aim higher. Okay, so thank you.